Hey guys. Okay, it's time for the shiners to stop their Shwining. Really. I want to give you a little timeline within a timeline, if you know what I'm saying. Over 3 months ago, I led the way in removing the videos about the discussion of the case of Christopher Watts. I led the way. I reached out to the attackers. And one of them in particular, who was breaking the law in the way he was doxing me, actually responded by removing the crappy videos that he made about me. I thought that was a pretty cool response. And I actually was naive enough to believe that the other attackers would stop too. But they didn't. And by not removing their crappy videos that were nothing but attack videos against me, then you know what they did? They proved that they don't care about any case discussion at all. What they care about is trying to make money off the deaths of two innocent children who deserve to be safe in their own home. Over 3 weeks went by while they amped up their attacks against me, even though we didn't even have any videos online. We weren't discussing that case. We moved on. We've been talking about the Betty Broderick case. We've been talking about the Jeffrey McDonald case. Did that matter to the attackers? No, of course not. They have to keep on lying to their subs and pretending that Miss Mensa is bad. But Miss Mensa isn't bad. The attackers are. Miss Mensa has never harassed anybody, but the attackers have. Miss Mensa has never, ever broken the law, but the attackers have. Miss Mensa doesn't lie, but the attackers, they do. So last week there's this little mini press conference where we learn that there's a dedicated group constantly reporting and trying to get back at these channels. And guess what happened within minutes of that little mini press conference? The first death threat landed on our channel. Not the first time ever, but the first one since the little mini press conference. And the Shwiners have been Shwining ever since. Boo-hoo, stop talking about the case. Boo-hoo, you're mean. Boo-hoo, you're evil. Boo-hoo, karma's gonna get ya. Well, you know, if you're gonna talk about karma, you probably shouldn't be talking about karma specific to the case of Christopher Watts. Think about it. We did stop discussing this case and look at where it got us. The target of the attacks. The target since September 3rd. The target, which evidently helps the Shwiners make some quick cash off of their lies. New topic, the photo. I am so tired of people Shwining about which photo I use on my videos. I chose that photo because I believe that Christopher Watts' wife actually looks happy in that photo. Take a look at these other photos. One of them I don't even think is her, quite frankly, even though it's been posted all over as if it is. It doesn't even look like her at all. It looks like a totally different person. A couple of them, she looks absolutely miserable. And a couple of them, she looks absolutely fake. The photo that I chose to use, she looks real. She looks genuine. She looks happy. This is her, quote unquote, so excited look on the days when she gets up at 4 a.m. and cleans out the closet and talks about packing for another trip. Shame on all of you who insult that photo. Shame on you. Because it's people like you who created the personality that evidently felt she had to impress you somehow. Christopher Watt's wife wasn't perfect. Shame on you for expecting her to be in her lifetime and after her death.